So do you think Jesus would want you stealing?
No, ma'am. I have to go pick up my son.
Okay. It's early in the morning.
And right out of the gate, wow, the judge doesn't start with the law. She starts with morality. This isn't just about theft anymore. It's about accountability. When a judge frames your crime in terms of faith, you know this hearing just turned deeply personal. Question for you guys. Is bringing religion into sentencing powerful or too much?
Vincent,
Yes, Your Honor.
anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Yes, Your Honor. My client has made some mistakes in the past, and it's reflected in her criminal history, and it's also reflected in these charges. But since I've known her, I've met her at least 9 months ago. She's turned around a lot, and she has just had a newborn baby. She's 3 children. And she's a single mother, and I can see her doing all she can with the help of her family, raising these children and doing what she can to support them. Your Honor, I know it's outside the plea agreement was for a 5-year. We ask you to consider making it a 4-year term of supervision. Figured in that time she'll either make it or not. And that's all I know.
Okay. Well, I have a question for you.
Yes, ma'am.
When you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be? And I'll tell you right now, if your drug test is negative, then I will sentence you to a length of probation that's 4 years.
It's going to be 30 because I'm on narcos right now from the hospital.
I'm sorry, what?
Now here comes a defense strategy, mitigation mode activated. When attorneys highlight motherhood, newborn babies, and turning life around, they're aiming for leniency under sentencing discretion. But here's the tension. Does recent improvement outweigh a criminal history and a failed drug test? Drop your thoughts below.
I'm on high school in the hospital. I just had a baby a week ago. So,
And that's all it's going to be positive for?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll have my documents, sir. I can go there to see with the documents tomorrow if you want.
Oh, no, it will be a drug test today.
Okay. But the 5 years will be fine.
All right. So let's do a drug test today. How did you arrive at court today?
Friday.
Okay. Then she can get her drug test today, and I'll come back with the sentencing, and we'll let them know what medication she says she's going to be on, and there should be nothing else in her system. Okay. All right. Miss Abrams? Oh, no, you won't have to pay for it. Miss Abrams, let's get her a drug test today. Now, let me ask you this before I send you for the drug test.
I don't want to do this.
Why not?
It was at this moment that she knew she fucked up.
Why not? It's free.
Just because I was doing the 5 years.
No. Let's do a drug test. Okay? Unless there's something you want to tell me before I send you to go do your drug test.
Oh, this is the moment. Judges don't usually telegraph opportunities like this. She literally offers a lighter sentence if the test is clean. That a judicial lifeline. But watch closely. Everything hinges on honesty right now. This is where cases flip in seconds.
Actually, people have to confirm.
For what?
For methamphetamine.
All right. So that's where we are.
I got drug and someone did mixed it or.
No. Don't do this thing where somebody's mixing drugs for you.
No. They told me something. It was one thing, and there was.
No. You're not taking meds. You're telling.
And there it is. Refusing a drug test in court? That's practically an admission. Legally speaking, declining can be treated as consciousness of guilt. The judge just smelled blood in the water. You can feel the courtroom shift, sympathy evaporating in real time.
No, I am taking it too.
No, but here's the thing. You're telling me you just had a child, and she shouldn't be out partying with other people. She should be taking care of her child. So who is actually taking care of your child?
I am.
No. When you were out using drugs, where was your child?
I was my mom.
All right, so
I am taking care of my kids.
So her mom is taking care of her children.
No, I am. I have custody of them. They're at my apartment.
Here's the thing. Just because you have custody of a child doesn't mean that you're taking care of your child. And if you're using drugs, you're not taking care of your child.
This line hits hard. The judge is drawing a legal and moral distinction: custody versus caregiving. And when child welfare concerns enter the chat, the stakes multiply fast. At this point, it's not just about shoplifting. It's about fitness as a parent. Do you think the judge is protecting the child or overstepping?
With that in mind, Your Honor, we concede to the 5 years term of probation.
All right.
That you sentence her today for the
No problem. All right. Court is going to find you guilty. The court will sentence you to 5 years in the prison, suspended and probated for 6 years. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. And counsel, if she completes everything early, I'll consider early.
Here's the twist: suspended prison time. That means she avoids immediate incarceration, but one violation and that 5-year sentence activates. This is what we call a sword hanging by a thread. The judge balanced punishment with opportunity, but made it crystal clear the next mistake won't be forgiven.
There's going to be proof of employment within 45 days, no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. There's going to be a referral to felony drug court. 100 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to order parenting classes. How far did you go in school?
Hudson College. I got my medical building coding degree.
I'm sorry, what?
I got my medical building coding degree.
All right, there will be 50 hours deducted upon completion of parenting classes. There's to be no contact with Ingram Park Mall. Ramon Ramos, Devani Vasquez. Why were you stealing?
Honestly, I was just going through a hard time, to be honest. I was at a point in my life where it's just, I've been through it so much in my life, to be honest, and it gets hard, to be honest.
That still doesn't explain to me why are you not at HEB taking items from them. I'm not recommending you take it from there, but you were stealing from Dillard's department store. What were you taking from Dillard's?
A shirt.
Well, it was more than a shirt because they said they would retrieve items from you.
It was 2 shirts.
Just 2 shirts?
Yeah, they were polo, very expensive.
All right, so why are you taking polos? And were those female polo shirts?
It was for my son.
How old is your son?
He's 12.
So why are you stealing polo shirts for?
It was for Easter trying to come to the parent.
I'm sorry, what?
It was for Easter trying to come to the parent.
I'm sorry, I can't understand.
It was for Easter trying to make my son look nice.
for Easter, so her son looks nice.
It was around Easter.
All right. Isn't Easter the celebration of Jesus Christ? Right?
Yes.
So do you think Jesus weren't you stealing?
No, ma'am. That's why I haven't. Ever since I was pregnant, I had really changed my heart and changed my life.
All right. Is Child Protective Services involved in your life?
No,
Do you know if they're in her life?
No, Your Honor, I do not.
Because I will tell you right now, I have concerns because she has a child with her and she's going to test positive for meth. The felony theft course. Who stays with you?
just me and myself.
Well, who's with your children right now?
My babysitter. My mom was sick this morning, so I couldn't leave my kids with her. Oh, my newborn. My kids are at school.
All right. Somebody called over and have a caseworker come over so they can talk to her. Just for they're not going to open the case. But you do need somebody to help you out.
I don't need anybody to help me out. I've been really good for the past 9 months.
You're telling me you're positive for meth. That's not being.
Someone took that in my drink. Yes, I was around the wrong people. I was just went out for a drink. Was at my friend's house, and that's it. That's the first time I hardly even go out. I don't go out at all.
There's going to be the felony theft course. There's going to be a TAP evaluation in custody. Follow recommendations of TAP. There's going to be field visits 1 time per month until further notice. Probation, is there anything else?
When
She wants to do 10.
Yes,
What
and
do
the
you
felony
mean?
drug court and custody counsel, that will be done this week because it's
What
early
do
in
you
the
mean?
morning.
I'm going to jail?
Yeah.
I have to go pick up my son.
Okay.
Like, what?
Is there anything else?
Your Honor, when you said it's going to be this week, what?
What does it mean? So I'm going to jail?
Wednesday.
And if
I'm going
and
to jail?
wait a minute, I'm trying to find that. Okay,
Mhm.
so
Come on.
and then once the felony drug court is done, then I'm
Please,
just not
mommy,
there.
please go home to my son.
There's a $1,000 fine, and that will be probated.
Please, Your Honor,
And
please.
then
You can drug
Probation.
every week, and I promise you, I will come out.
probation. Is there anything else? All right. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. All right, so
They
Deputy,
just tell me.
so